Welcome back to Romancing Saga 3 with your gracious host, Shelby Caster. On today's episode, we're gonna go and visit Yarmouth. Just to do a little quick quest here, and then we'll go to Great Arch. Mr. Dufour is offering a whopping 1,000 orums for this dump. Why don't you just take the money and leave while that's still the offer on the table? We don't want your money. Can't you see my grandmother is sick? We can't just up and leave. If you needed help moving her, why didn't you just ask? No, stop, please. Here we go, Granny. Evo, put her down. Don't you know that you're supposed to respect your elders? Ah, crap, it's that Robin guy. That Sam Scray. Robin! Everything's going to be alright, ma'am. Once I deal with these goons, you can sleep soundly, knowing they'll not be bothering you anymore. Thank you! How can we ever repay you? Knowing you are safe and happy is reward enough for me. Robin out! What a jerk. He stole my thunder. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting this one. Robin. So, the local corporation is doing bad things, and we have a vigilante looking out for the people. Very typical. Robin is the talk of the town here in Yarmouth. Some troublemaker calling himself Robin keeps interfering in our business. Also, these are the Dufour firm bad guys. This is the lady we have to talk to unlock lands on the map. Most of our trading takes place with lands, located to the northeast. Good stuff, but expensive. Excuse me, but that isn't the exit. Okay. Authorized personnel only. Robin is the talk of the town here in Yarmouth. Just leave me alone. Okay. The Dufour group will do anything in its quest for coin, even engaging in illicit and immoral activities. This is a very short quest. We just see a few events about this Robin fellow. Haven't you ever wondered? Oh, okay. We already know about this. The gold, yeah. The Dufour group serves as the backbone of Yarmouth's economy. Fulbright and Riziev have nothing on its vast network of contacts, and in fact it serves as the face of our great land. Now, how do we trigger the other appearances? That Robin character is always trying to sabotage the Dufour group. You have to wonder if a rival group is paying him to do it. No, he just wants to be a hero. You sure about this? Ain't this grass used in drugs? Well, duh. That's why it's worth money. Relax, no one's watching. You folks blind? From the heavens above to the earth below, no villainy can escape from Robin. Making money dealing drugs that poison both body and mind, the citizens of Yarmouth deserve better. Seriously? Robin again? Please don't hurt me. He forced me into it. I don't even know who he is or where he came from. Who's the owner of your ship? The Dolphore Group. Just as I suspected. Robin, who's that? Okay, and now I think you have to go into this shop and exit again. Yep. Everyone, listen up. Yarmouth is a town built on freedom. It doesn't belong to the Dolphore Group. Don't let these thugs push you around. Did you know they're involved in illegal sales? They deal drugs that the matriarch herself banned. And they even conspire with monsters. That's enough manure from your mouth, you little twerp. You think you'll get away with this? Where's Robin? He has to hurry. Lime is gonna get killed. No Robin? Guess we get to bust some skulls this time. It's him. It's Robin. Looking a bit more pudgy than before. He came. He's here. Robin! Dastardly fiends. On guard. Citizens, never lose courage, for I will always be there to protect you and preserve justice. Robin out! Oh dear. Vigilante Robin will now face judgment for his crimes. Guilty! The decision is unanimous. The Dolphore Group finds Robin guilty of crimes against the community. Burn him alive! So be it. I hereby sentence Robin to death by burning. But before we light the pyre, let's have a look at who's under the mask, shall we? Oh no, Robin! He's all lost? So long as righteous Robin is near at hand, evil will never prevail. Tally-ho! Kudos on a job well done, stand-in Robin. Curses, what the heck is going on here? Why are there two Robins? That's it, send in the backup. They're all yours, fellas. Time to crack a few heads. Whoops. That self-immolation trick is so cheap. I like that the Robin music is playing during this fight. It's catchy. I hope fire doesn't heal him. Oh, come on. Ganging up on her. We really need to buff up our HP. I'm starting to get a little worried. They're tough. Uh-oh. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's try that again. We don't even really need to do this quest. You only need to do it if you want to recruit Robin. Or Fat Robin. You can only get one of the two. And we don't want to take either. But still, I want to do it. On the plus side, we get to hear more of this awesome little music. Oh, two this time. Okay. Wow. You went down rather more easily this time. And we're done. Seems like a bit of an anticlimactic ending. Now, if you just want to recruit Robin or Fat Robin, you can do so. Let's just rest. So now you go inside here, the little warehouse, and there's a chance one of the Robins will be there and they'll join you. It's random, so save before trying. But we don't want a Robin. Let's go to Pedona. And we'll grab a ship there to take us to Great Arch, where we're going to do some spelunking. It's an expensive fare, 1,000 orums. It's a touristy vacation spot, so of course it would be expensive to come here. The warm weather is perfect for these old bones. Here's Herman. We're gonna want to recruit him later. We don't need to talk to him right now. The deep blue sea is so beautiful. If only he were here. Now where's that buffet? This is such a wonderful place. I thought 1,000 orums was going to break the bank, but the trip here sure was worth it. Okay, so now there's these guys walking around, and they'll sell you hints about the location of the pirate Black's treasure cave. You're looking for Black Sparrow's treasure? It'll cost you, let's see, 160 orums. There's 4 of these caves, none of which have Black Sparrow's treasure, but they have some treasures, so it's worthwhile coming here and exploring all of them. Oh, counter. Nice. MP increased. Excellent. We're not going to avoid fights, because I like fighting, and because we want to buff up our HP. Lots of skeletons around here. I like the effects of that spell. They were so limited in the Super Nintendo version. I like how the animations work in this remaster. Glad to see that MP finally starting to go up. Just noticed we're full on Khalid. Let's take out Harry. Let's take out Geek. Easy one. I'm not getting some of the sound effects for some reason. I like the way the screen flashes a bit to confirm that you hit the enemy's elemental weakness. That's helpful. Just 2 chests on this cave. 250 orums, and that's our investment back. And this one, a trap. Okay. Might as well. Yeah, these treasure caves in Great Arch should have come here sooner. They're a great way to get some loot, some helpful items early on, and pump up your team's stats. There's no narrative here or anything, no storyline. But then again, that's most of the game. An enemy with a shield. What? You can't counter that one? Okay. And that's that cave cleared. 3 more to go. Plus the real cave, but we won't do that one until later. Everybody at this resort is looking for that treasure. No surprise there. 120 orums. Hihi this time. Barbarricuda. Whoever came up with that name deserves a promotion. Let's see what we've got. 200 orums, that's our investment back. A fish scale, we'll need that to craft an item at the blacksmith. And a trap, okay, sure. That fish gets me every time. Alright guys, did you forget about me? Oh no, I died! Now, oh, one last one left. Ooh, he must have gone up in battle rank. Sea mongrel. Right, here's a bit of criticism. You have to press the C key to see information about, like, your current HP, the name of the enemies you're facing, whatnot, and then you press C key a second time to reset the game. And like, I keep pressing C key a second time to close the information screen. Thank God there's a confirmation. They should have done that differently. Not a good idea. Is there an inn where I can rest? Can we talk to these people? No. Okay. Next cave. Underkick acquired. Whoa, look at that guy. Okay. Pleased to meet you. I hadn't noticed before, but that slime has a human skeleton inside it. That's dark. Fang Amulet. Mhm. The Fang Amulet gives a +1 strength, I think. Yep. Melting Man Warband. I guess that's it for this cave. Not much to find here. Just a Fang Amulet. Whoops. Now I do believe there was one more cave. Let's just fight these last frogs. Another Fang amulet. But everyone's inventory is full. You can have your character specialize in more than one weapon, but in my view it's not worth it. You want to get you want to get a single weapon skill up as high as possible. So you want to keep using that weapon type throughout the whole game. Dividing your time across different weapons means their skills take time to go up, and in the meantime your battle rank will keep rising, so you'll be fighting ever stronger monsters. Not worth it. But some weapons do share a single skill, like rapier type weapons and spears are piercing weapons. Axes and hammers are blunt weapons. Swords and two-handed swords are just swords. Bow and martial arts, though, they don't share their skill with anyone else. Now, there's one more cave we still haven't seen. You've already seen these two. Nope. Okay, this is the last one. Only 200 orums. But that's our investment back. 300 orums. The cheapest cave is turning out to be the most profitable ones. Pair of shell bracers. Only 50 orums. And we triggered the trap. Okay. Let's take a look at the bracers. That's way more defense than the leather boots. But let's give them to... Oh! Khalid has the weapon crown. See over there, next to his skill points score. Because he has 0 MP, his skill points have now grown to a high enough level where he gets the weapon crown. What determines whether you get the crown is based on your SP to MP ratio. So if I had some MPs, I couldn't get the crown. It's pretty much impossible for hybrid characters to get either an SP or an MP crown. Or either one of them. Minstrel also has the crown. Ellen still hasn't got the crown. She's only at 35. Okay. That's good. That's good. This will give me a 1 point discount on my skills in combat and increase my chance of glimmering new techniques slightly. Let's try and keep it. So no magic for Khalid. Ironically, Khalid seems to be the one with the least amount of defense because he has the headband, which doesn't give a lot of defense. Let's give him the shell bracers. Okay, they're not too bad. I feel confident in just using normal attacks. But I will use folk song. Uh-oh, spoke too soon. Remember, you have to use normal attacks if you want to get new techniques. There's some exceptions. Some techniques can only be glimmered by using certain other techniques. But I don't know which one those are. Shen. Better not play around. Oh, lullaby. Everyone's asleep. Not good. And one's dead. This one doesn't come to life? Okay. A demo. I knew a guy named Demo once. Funny enough, he also went around carrying an axe and with a sackcloth on his head. Never asked him about it. Wing amulet. Let's take a look. Okay, it's similar, but it improves a different spec. Speed, I think. Wow, this episode has been going on for a while. Now we're in 10 minutes already. Okay, let's get out of here. So I'm thinking, next I think we're going to go to Vanguard and do the quest there, which is required if we want to go and fight for Neo. Rain. Okay. Fitting name. last one. We're back in Pedona. Let's go and check our blacksmith friends. We have successfully crafted your nightcap. Hopefully you get some good use out of it. You have successfully crafted your halberd. Hopefully you get some good use out of it. So okay, what's next? We're not going to use rapiers or two-handed swords, but we don't have any other options. Bastard sword, please. Chris knife. We'll need meteorite shard. Okay. We'll need that shard. We'll need fish scale in order to craft skill armor. Ah, and you've already got your hands on the necessary materials. Excellent, I'll start working right away. Okay, so nightcap, immune to sleep. Okay. Attack 20. Yeah, no. The spear we bought for him is still better. The nightcap is also better. Oh, okay, not much of an improvement this time. And now we finally have the shopkeepers. So here's where the items will show up for sale. As more are researched, more will appear here. How much money do we have? 1,400. Okay, so that's it. We're going to go to Vanguard next, or maybe Moses. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.